Okay, can you give us a ride to the other side?
NBA players are some of the most well-paid professionals in the entire world, especially if you're at the highest level like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Lonzo Ball. With the millions of dollars they take home each season, add that to the many endorsement contracts they sign, it's no wonder they can afford to splurge so much on their every wish. I'm talking about luxury cars that leave our puny sedans and family cars in the dust. So fasten your seatbelts, because today we're looking at some of the most expensive cars owned by NBA players. But before that, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. First on our list is James Harden's Bentley BENTAYGA. This SUV crossover is pretty controversial for car collectors, but James Harden has his heart set out for this extremely luxurious car. Known for being a man who loves speedy vehicles, Harden bought the SUV that is marketed as the fastest one in the world. It's definitely fast, with a 6-liter V12 engine producing more than 600 horsepower and a 0 to 60 clocked in at 4 seconds. This stunning car retails for about $200,000. What a price for an SUV! Next is LeBron James' Ferrari 599. Yeah, we all know King James fancies cars almost as much as he loves basketball. So, fair warning, it's not going to be the last time we'll mention his name here. After all, he's one of the most celebrated NBA players of the decade. His first featured ride, the Ferrari 599, is one of the popular BERLINETTA models, which is actually a sports coupe. It also comes with a special F1 traction control system for that extra touch of Grand Prix feels. LeBron bought this ride for his 25th birthday and spent $300,000 for it. Oh yeah, it surely isn't a big deal for James though compared to his $30 million salary. It's well worth it too, as LeBron got himself a vehicle so powerful it can go from 0 to 100 in less than 4 seconds. What a sweet ride! Next $300,000 ride is Dwight Howard's Bentley MULSANNE. The first generation MULSANNE was out from 1980 to 1992. Then it was revived in 2010 with some updates and modifications. Although Bentley produced some special models of the MULSANNE, Dwight Howard bought one of them in 2012. With speeds of up to 295 kilometers per hour, this certainly fits the big man. Next is rising star Ben Simmons with his growing car collection. We don't need to list all, but this youngster really does have a good taste in rides. The Kardashian expensive taste seems to have rubbed off on him after he purchased a Rolls-Royce WRAITH for over $300,000 and a Ferrari 488 Spider for the same price soon after. Ben obviously favors his past partner, as he can be seen in the many photos on Instagram that he posts with his new toy. He has also had 2 paint jobs already done on his Spider, one orange and another all-black matte finish. Next, we head back to LeBron James' Maybach 57S. Yeah, here's another LeBron entry. A Maybach is one of the most popular cars for celebrities, especially rappers like Jay-Z, Kanye West, and Rick Ross. At $415,000, LeBron got the special Maybach version complete with a 6-liter V12 engine, manufactured by Mercedes-AMG. And when a Formula 1 constructor champion manufactures something, you know it's real quality. Its engine is so powerful it can produce up to 612 horsepower with a 450 kilowatt power output that provides a sub 5-second sprint to a top speed of 275 kilometers per hour. Wow! Let's now talk about the next crazy car owned by an NBA player. Late great Kobe Bryant's Lamborghini Aventador. Kobe definitely has to be on this list with his $400,000 Italian model. This car is outrageous as the Black Mamba, as it can reach up to 62 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds, thanks to its 710 horsepower engine. This was an upgrade from his previous ride, another Lamborghini, the Murcielago, powered by the same V12. The Aventador features a slick black look with its chassis all made out of carbon fiber. But that's not all. This lightweight cruiser also has stability control, ceramic brakes, and an active rear wing. RIP Kobe. Next, I have to mention that another NBA player owns a Lamborghini Aventador, and that's none other than the most explosive player in the league, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, Russell Westbrook!
He bought the Lambo for almost the same price as Kobe, and he seems to be the man who prefers open-top cars that are equal parts sporty and sleek. Next up, we have Dwayne Wade. Wade didn't have a basketball career of over 15 years just to not be able to spend it on something grand. And while this list is not the grandest car in the lineup, Wade's Ferrari F12 Berlinetta deserves a spot with its pearl blue paint job and price tag of $330,000. Back in 2013, the Ferrari F12's engine won the International Engine of the Year award for Best Performance and Best Engine of above 4 liters. It was also named as the Supercar of the Year in 2012 by Top Gear.
Wow, this is far.
Needless to say, this car checks all the marks for a quality and luxury car fit for a successful man like D. Wade. Funny story though, the Miami Heat veteran announced his new car to the world by being just a simple backdrop on an Instagram post, showing his son and father playing basketball. Sneaky, sneaky. Moving on, we have Lamar Odom's Rolls-Royce Phantom. When you think about luxury and style, Rolls-Royce is an immediate choice. But to be honest, Lamar did not even pay a single cent for his $400,000 ride. According to reports, just days after winning the NBA championship ring, Odom received an incredible gift from his then-wife, Khloe Kardashian. And yes, that's the Rolls-Royce Phantom drophead coupe. This vehicle features a massive V12 engine, teak wood meant to capture the sleek look of a yacht, and the Rolls-Royce trademark rear-hinged doors. I wonder what could have happened to the Phantom after the celebrity couple split up. But honestly, Lamar is not the only NBA star to own a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Along with him is the king himself, who has also been given the Phantom as a gift. Reports say the NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal gave the car to LeBron James. Who knew that the Phantom was such a popular gift? I'd better put it on my Christmas wish list. If you're a fan of Formula One, the name Mercedes and McLaren will always remind you of the fastest car, at least in its prime, and it looks like Dwayne Wade has the same sentiments about it after purchasing his own Mercedes SLR McLaren. The limited edition beauty was produced by Mercedes-Benz SLR with only 25 units ever made, and the Miami Heat shooting guard is one of the lucky owners. This Grand Tourer is powered by a 5.4-liter supercharged V8 engine with a 5-speed automatic transmission. How fast can this baby run? Well, let's just say it's a race car that can swoop in from 0 to 100 in about 4 seconds. But this baby comes in at a hefty price of $500,000. Wade got himself the car for his 31st birthday. Next, let's talk about Dwight Howard's Knight XV truck. Atlanta Hawk is paying Howard about $23 million a year, so it's perfectly fine that he can spend a lot on fine rides. And the most expensive one he has is this Knight XV truck that was purchased for about $600,000. You might ask, what's so special about this truck? Well, first and foremost, this was hand-built by Conquest Vehicles Incorporated with a 6-month process. During this amount of time, the company only released 17 units in the market. The Canadian-based company is known for specializing in design and production of fully armored and handcrafted sports utility vehicles. The Knight XV is equipped with the state-of-the-art security features. These include super tires, which can survive an 80-mile run after being shot at. It has 3.2-centimeter thick windows, which can hold AK-47 bullets. That's pretty reasonable for someone who is raking in millions of dollars a month. Aside from its almost indestructible outer parts, the Knight is also a pretty solid with a 6.8-liter V10 engine, which can boost the car to go as fast as 161 kilometers per hour. That's pretty insane for a 6,000-kilo truck. I guess he's ready for the apocalypse. Guess who's back? LeBron James is here again with a customized Lamborghini Aventador Roadster. We promise you this is the last of King James on the list because this is such an over-the-top car that only he can pull off. You heard of Kobe and Westbrook's Lamborghini Aventador, but this is not like any other. Admittedly, its engine is the same with the regular Aventador. It also accelerates as fast as 3 seconds to go from 0 to 100. But what makes it so special and distinctive is how LBJ customized the car to add his own signature look to make it one of a kind. It's wrapped in LeBron's King's Pride Nike shoe pattern to mark the launching of his LeBron 11. The pattern was designed by Nike's Lou Lavie, Rich Caliente, and Toys for Boys Miami. That's also the reason why it costs twice as much as a regular Lamborghini Aventador, at a whopping $670,000. Next, we are featuring Ben Simmons' newest ride. It looks like Simmons returned to liking Rolls-Royce cars after purchasing a Rolls-Royce CULLINAN in 2019. This baby retails for $685,000 before customization, but Simmons did not stop there and had it heavily customized by Champion Motoring. This happened all after the Australian-born NBA superstar signed a $170 million contract with the Philadelphia 76ers. Ben shared his new car via Instagram, showing off the bespoke Rolls-Royce CULLINAN in a lusty black shade. The CULLINAN is the first SUV by the luxury manufacturer. It comes with a 6.75-liter V12 engine capable of producing 420 kilowatts of power. But perhaps the most exciting feature of it all is a built-in minibar. Who wouldn't want to celebrate after a good game? This minibar is in the rear center console with a drink cabinet, Rolls-Royce whiskey glasses, a decanter, champagne glasses, and of course its very own fridge. Simmons also shared a few customizations he had done with his car in a separate Instagram post. Among them include Forgiato custom wheels and Jumpman baby blue seats. Ben Simmons certainly knows how to spend his millions. Let's just hope that he finally learns how to shoot outside the paint so that he'll continue raking in cash. And lastly, when it comes to sweet rides, one NBA player trumps them all. Derrick Rose's $1.7 million Bugatti VEYRON. It was designed and developed by Volkswagen in Germany before being manufactured in France. If it puzzles you how a car could possibly cost this much, hear me out. The Bugatti Veyron is powered by an 8-liter V16 quad turbocharged engine with a 7-speed DSG automatic transmission and produces a monster 1001 horsepower. Thanks to this much strength, it can go as fast as 100 in less than 3 seconds, which is crazy. That's on top of its ability to blast up to 408 kilometers per hour speed. Also, an interesting fact about the Bugatti Veyron though is that it actually cost the manufacturers over $8 million to produce, but it sold off for less than a quarter of its price. No one knows the reason why. So as you can see, NBA players make some really good money, and at the end of the day, you can't take it with you, so while they're here, they're going all out. Thanks for watching the video.